Arthur mulls over Aya's words. There's a truth within her fanaticism, he thinks to himself, though he'd never speak it aloud. Like her, he would do nearly anything if it gave him the answers he's always sought. He tries to push the thought from his mind as the Order reaches the fortress gates.
Alden, do we know anything about this place?
I'm admittedly rusty on my demonology, so...
It is home to a powerful demon lord, the First. Before his conquest ended, he had dreams of ruling the entire Abyss. Now he rules from atop Sovereign Solitude, so named for its empty halls, adorned only with the blood of the fallen.
That explains why it's so... quiet.
And the lack of reinforcements beyond the main host. What about you, Arthur? Headache seems to get worse around the bad guys. How achy are you?
Still achy, but less like an axe cleaving my forehead and more like a spear piercing my skull.
Right. Well then, let's go meet our Sovereign.
Wait. It's a tower.
Right. And that means...
My worst enemy. Stairs.
The priorities on this man.
You wish to go after them?
I do, but I'm needed here. It's just... those are my kids in there. You understand?
Oh, yes, yes. Love. A powerful thing, that.
I'd do anything for them.
And they for you. Though I suspect you are already well aware of this.
What are you implying?
A king does not imply, Grandmaster. We speak of what we know, ask of what we do not, and gossip of that which lies between. The other kings and queens will deny this, of course, but we are, all of us, terrible gossips. And lately, you Sildarans are the hottest topic.
I was not aware such immaturity ran so rampant among our elite.
My dear Grandmaster, our elite are not so special. We only wield as much power as we are allowed. It is a good thing, then, that we are allowed so much, no?
And what kind of gossip do we star in, then?
Some have called Caliban a toy palace, and you its crownless emperor. Fairy tale knights playing a game of politics. A hero from overseas who fancies himself the next great king.
The kings can gossip all they like. I've no aspirations to any throne nor crown, regardless of what they may think. My mission is to protect Varroa. That is all.
Too honest by bounds. You are a noble soul, Irving, but you've a commoner's mind. A soldier's mind. Not all Varroa's shepherds take kindly to your taking a hammer to every nail you see.
And I ask again, what about you?
That I shan't say. It would be gossiping, and I'm above such things.
I am impressed. Few indeed are those with the capacity to survive so long in this blighted realm.
It's not so bad. Once you get used to the howling winds and the sunless skies, it's pretty cozy.
You jest to mask your fear. You do this often. A habit, routine. It gets worse when you feel nervous.
You've been watching us closely, then.
No, just a guess. A correct one, it would seem. How disappointing.
You're one to talk. What good's a lord of a broken land? People like you always want more. You want what you don't have. You're jealous.
Yes, boy, I wanted your lands. That is why I am taking them. Do you feel clever for figuring this out?
Then you're no opportunist. This was planned, wasn't it? And that thing's the key. I can feel it thrumming in harmony with Aya's sword. This is no coincidence.
Yes. I see it now. This relic is of no demonic make. Perhaps this is what grants our foe his power.
Then it was this freak who sent me the sword?
It was. And without his efforts, your experiments likely would have never created a rift in the first place.
You know not of what you speak.
You're right. It's just a guess. A correct one, it would seem.
Ha! It's almost exciting to finally have a foe worth outsmarting. But it's mostly annoying.
Careful, everyone.
Care will avail you not. I am the first. I am the sovereign. And I will not abide any more interference. It has been too long since these halls flowed red with blood. Perhaps in death, I will hang your corpse above the gutters and bleed you for an eternity!
Let's let loose. Stay away from my family.
Too easy!
Okie dokie.
Hold still already!
You're really strong. I'll open the way. Getting closer and closer.
I'll do it. We need to move. You're like waves.
Keep it up. Here and now. Nowhere to hide. You let your guard down. Death will purify you. Just another sinner. Flee or die.
Such power is wasted on you! You simply chose the wrong side. I'll have to be careful with this new power.
Coming. Let me help.
Let's let loose. Let's see you dodge this!
Let Benji help.
Good call. Sure thing. Don't overdo it now.
I'll open the way. Catch you on the other side. Oh hey, I wonder what this does.
Death comes. You have been found wanting.
Steady is the blade that never dulls.
We'll see it through.
It's time. I'll see it done. Try and stop me.
The best? More like the bestest! Hold still already! Bad guy, gone.
Here goes nothing!
Is this the best you have?
Yes? We need to move.
Ready to roll. Ready to roll. Time to blast.
Death comes. You have been found wanting. Death will purify you.
Let's let loose.
I shall bleed you dry. Your blood shall sate the wield.
Guess I was better. Nothing's
Stronger.
stopping me now.
Stronger.
Coming.
Ho, ho, ho! Speak.
They're mine.
I'll open the way.
Too easy.
Let me help. I'm overflowing with radiance.
Sure thing.
I'll open the way.
You have my ear.
Who's next?
I know just the right spell.
I'll do it.
If I have to. Let's see you dodge this!
Without hesitation.
They should be running.
Okie dokie.
Death will purify you. Justice descends.
Hold still already!
Your death awaits.
Let's let loose.
Alrighty. Let me help.
I'll see it done.
Here and now.
Roach underfoot.
You came here to die. Is this the Yep, yep. Let me help.
This will hurt.
Stay together.
Is this the best you have?
Just as my station demands.
Okay.
What? You want a medal?
We need to move. This was over before it began.
Speak. A taste of true power.
One more step towards ascension.
I'll see it done. Let's move, people.
Oh, hey. I wonder what this does.
On it.
I'm there.
Don't waste my time.
They're mine. Be gone. The sky's the limit.
I'll take this as tribute.
I'll protect you.
Stand together! Sweet, sweet games. I shall bleed you dry.
Happily.
Speak. I shall bleed you dry.
I love
Let's let loose. Let's see you dodge this! Anything to protect the others.
I'll do it.
Coming. I'll protect you.
It's time.
I'll open the way.
Sure thing.
For Mirador!
It was destined.
I love loot! Happily.
Coming. Let me help.
You have my ear.
If I have to.
Here goes nothing! This spell's technically untested. Getting closer and closer.
I like being good, but it's best to be the best.
Damn it! He's still not dead.
He's barely even tired.
Granted. Then the relic isn't even yours. Who gave it to you? What does it do?
Alden, you got that banishing trick ready?
It doesn't work like that. I can only send him back from whence he came.
Ready the spell anyway.
What? I just said!
Just ready it! And Gwyn, keep him busy for me.
On it. But what are you...
Focus, Gwyn. He's got a plan and we don't. I'll back you up.
Right.
Aya, Munir, with me.
What's the plan? We have a plan, right? Reardon said...
Munir, this thing. You're thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes. This is what's stabilizing the rift. I'm certain.
Aya, I need you to give me your sword.
Careful, boy. With this much power, disturbing the relic could bring this whole tower down around us. We don't know.
I don't care! The sword, Aya!
Right!
I can barely hold on.
Ah! Gods above, that sound. It speaks.
Arthur, this could be it! The answers we're looking for could be right here.
Answers, perhaps, but only in proportion to the havoc it may wreak. We have to destroy it.
No! I've worked my whole life for this chance! Don't do this!
I'm... I'm not letting anyone else get hurt!
No! Why?
Mortal wretches! But seal your own fates. There is nowhere left to run.
Now, Eldon! Release the spell!
At who?
At us!
No! It cannot be! The spell is broken! My relic! My throne! But I am invincible! I was invincible. Was that just what you wanted me to think? Yes. Yes. As far as the eye can see, these lands, they belong to me in Empire. What?
What's happening to the rift?
Steady, Grandmaster. This could be another demon trick.
No, they're in danger. They're not... They didn't...
I have not the words.
We have to reopen it. They're still in there. We have to...
Irving. It is finished.
No.
What is this? A banishing spell?
Ow! What happened? Am I dead?
Oh, Reardon, you're sitting on my arm.
Gwen! Wait. That means I'm alive, right?
It means move your ass.
Right. Sorry.
The pain. It's gone. Does that mean we won?
We came out a couple feet too high off the ground, but otherwise, perfect aim as usual.
Oh, God. You're alive.
Hey, Pops! Sorry we're late. Alden decided we'd take the scenic route, and we... You okay, Dad?
I thought I'd lost you.
Oh, Father.
Dad, we're okay. We're right here.
By all that is holy, don't ever scare me like that again. You hear me?
Father, it was...
terrifying.
I thought we were gonna die.
So did I. If I lost you, I'd... Listen, I love you with all the strength my heart can muster, and plenty more besides. And next time you plan on marching to your dooms, you better warn me so I can say the same thing again then.
Come on, man. Don't embarrass us in front of everyone.
What he means to say is, we know, Father. We've always known. And we feel the same way.
Right. And you too, Alden. Stubborn bastard as you are, your family as well.
Technically speaking, I'm ex-family, but I suppose I stuck around for a reason.
Apologies for the interruption. How fared you in your travels? I see everyone is accounted for, which is gladdening, and yet...
You want to know if we found any artifacts for you?
Oh, yes, well, only if you found anything, of course. Your well-being is of the utmost concern.
Right. Appreciate the thought, but we're fine.
And we didn't find anything for you either.
Yeah. We were too busy fighting for our lives.
I see. A shame, that. But so be it.
They're lying.
Aya?
We found something. A relic that held the rift open. And Arthur destroyed it using the sword.
Indeed. Now, what reason would you have to lie to me, The Order's keeping secrets again, I see.
It's not like that. We didn't have a choice.
You didn't even try. We could have learned so much from it. We could have finally figured out who you are. Who I am.
It's too late now. The damage is already done. We will require recompense, of course.
Recompense?
Yes. Now, the consequences for deceiving a king are dire. But I would not have the heroes of the hour put to the sword over such trivialities. So instead, I ask only that you return to us the sword, that we might use it in sentencing the Aya girl.
Me? But I...
You opened the rift, and the blade was how you did it. And so, I will be taking both of you to Vanthus, that we might get to the bottom of this.
No chance. Aya's with us now. Without her, we may never have closed the rift.
You would defy me?
Ahem. If I may, Your Majesty, House Iman can vouch for Aya's innocence.
Oh, can they now? She is no member of your bloodline nor a ward of your house.
Precisely, Your Majesty. I made her a ward of Iman while we were beyond the rift. A precaution against my possible demise, you see.
You did? You did! She did.
Furthermore, I will henceforth be traveling with the Order as a dignitary. And Aya will be accompanying me.
With the Order? Hang on!
Lastly, with my apologies, I would petition the Holy Herald for his blessing, rather than yours.
Friend, it would appear this one's even more dangerous off the battlefield. Yes, Lady Iman. I will grant you this request, if only to see the look on our great king's face.
Yes, yes. How very funny.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Aya?
Yeah? What's up?
None of that. What's up? Like a common street rat? Yes, Lady Iman, what is it you require?
I'm not saying that.
Then you can take Emron's offer instead, if you so prefer.
Yes, Lady Iman.
I thought you wanted us to play the game. What changed, Your Majesty?
There's a difference between concealing your hand and stacking the deck. Now, the sword, please.
Surely the Order can keep it safer than you. Besides...
Father, it's fine. He can't use it anyway.
All right. The sword's yours, Your Majesty.
Yes, yes. So cooperative now that you've gotten your way.
With that taken care of, time to head back to our toy palace,
Where is this palace exactly?
I'll tell you on the way. Now, let's go home.
Exhausted, haggard, triumphant, the Order returns to Caliban, and Irving calls for a grand feast to celebrate their victory. A few days later, dignitaries from around Varroa are invited to attend, and the Sildarans regale their guests with tales of adventure and glory.
So, is it true what they say? Have you truly been to Astralis?
Yes, or we think so. It was definitely the astral plane, at least.
It's fascinating all the same. You and Alder may be the only people in history to have stepped foot in all three realms.
Perhaps, perhaps. And truthfully, though, I would take Terra any day of the week.
Stop!
Oi, Tusk! I told you to leave the guests alone!
One of us has to be cautious.
Well, not today we don't, so stand down. And eat something, would ya?
Father, who are the unfamiliar guests?
Name's Larai, and the big grouch is called Tusk.
I would be less grouchy if you took your own safety seriously.
Larai, this is my daughter.
Gwyn, right? Your father talks about you all the time.
Oh, right. He does that. Anyway, you asked for me, Father?
I did. We recently received word that a landsmeet has been called.
A landsmeet? It's been decades since the last one was called, right?
Something like that. In preparation, I have new orders for you.
And those are?
Simple. Take a break. We're gonna need your help for the landsmeet, I suspect, and I want you in top form. More than that, I said you'd have a break before the demon incursion. I'm making good on my promise.
All right, Father. I'll tell the rest of the team to kick their feet up and work up a mean hangover.
That's the spirit. Now, go on. Enjoy yourself.
See you around, Gwyn.
Yeah, be seeing you, I guess.
She seems like a good kid.
Wound up like a viper. All coiled and ready to strike.
All the more reason she should rest. I just hope it does her some good.
Meanwhile, in Mirador.
I know you're in here, hiding in the shadows. Come out and face me.
Hello, Emron.
Ha! I should have known it'd be you.
I've come for the sword.
I know you did. I'm not giving it to you.
Is that so?
Your plan was a failure. I have no relic in hand. Shusan yet stands, and my influence has only been further undermined. Even the petty houses like Iman have seen fit to defy me. Asvarel has failed me, and I owe you no further courtesy. So go on. Leave. Scurry home to your...
Way I see it, you failed Asvarel. Not like I care anyway. I'm not here to return the sword. I'm taking it.
What?
The Emperor has no further need of this trinket, nor of me. See, this was my last chance, and now that we failed, I'm a free agent. Free, with no rules to tie me down.
You wouldn't dare harm me.
I don't have a reason to. I just don't have a reason not to either. So give me my sword, and I disappear. Otherwise...
Emperor Orlov will hear about this.
He hears a lot about me. I'm sure he'll manage. So, the sword if you would.
Take it and be gone.
Not so hard, was it? Now, I'll get out of your hair. Oh, and Emron, in your missive to Asvarel, could you pass along a message? Tell the Emperor that Kira Orlov will not be denied her birthright.
Orlov?